Hello, I am AutoTutor Lite, a type of intelligent tutoring system. I am a product of the Workforce Advanced Distributed Learning Collab at the University of Memphis. My creation was funded by the Joint Knowledge Development and Distribution Capability and the Advanced Distributed Learning Initiative. I am a special version of AutoTutor. AutoTutor is based on 15 years of research funded by the National Science Foundation and the Office of Naval Research. What you'll see here is one sample module for the counterinsurgency, or COIN course, enhanced by an intelligent tutoring system. But before I go into the enhanced intelligent tutoring system, let me tell you a little about the original system. After the student has completed a section of the content of the COIN course, he or she is asked a general question to get him or her to think about the material. Students are asked to type in their answers to the question in the box provided. While the current COIN course allows for students to type in answers, it does not offer appropriate feedback or foster deep learning. So, the student sees no immediate benefit for his or her intellectual effort. Not surprisingly, the student quickly learned to avoid giving thoughtful answers, resulting in ineffectual passive learning. When I looked at the current COIN course, I envisioned providing two key enhancements. First, the addition of an animated agent, and second, an interactive conversational structure. These will immediately make the process more natural and less threatening. So in contrast to the existing system, in the new system I will respond to the content of the student's input. I can provide feedback on the student's response, as well as provide hints to guide the conversation, moving the student toward a complete answer. A dialogue history box provides the student access to previously parts of the conversation. After interacting with the student, I give a detailed summary of the ideal answer. In this process, the student is encouraged to actively construct the answer, as opposed to waiting to be told the answer. My teaching style is modeled after human tutors. I provide all of these enhancements because they have been shown to increase the student's deep-level comprehension. I am going to give you a very simple demonstration of how I do help students. To do so, I use a piece of content for an existing counterinsurgency or COIN course from Joint Knowledge Online. I will jump right into the question and answer portion of the COIN lesson to highlight the benefits of the system. The student would have just heard and read the material related to the questions. Now, let's step through a sample interaction. I begin by asking a general question. What thoughts come to mind based on what you have just heard? This general question requires the learner to provide 4 distinct answers to gauge whether they've captured the material previously presented. I can recognize the key concepts in the student's typed response. In addition to feedback, I also offer hints to help the student along. After I ask my initial question, the student may answer with the following statement in the response box. This is a great answer. I immediately offer my feedback. Great job. Next, I want the student to continue his or her response so that the complete answer is covered. So I give the following hint. Why should the United States government constantly evaluate its effectiveness? The hint would encourage the students to think more deeply about the content and respond with a more complete answer. After the hints, the student has completely covered one of the 4 parts of the complete answer. Again, I provide very positive feedback. Excellent answer. Since this is a very good student, I switch to the second answer I am expecting. To do this, I give the student another hint. What can you say about armies and our learning organizations? The student responds with another great answer. Again, the student is able to follow my hints and demonstrate a solid understanding of the material. Good answer. A typical online learning course can promote passive learning without much processing of the material. While people can learn from these systems, they rely on the learner to be self-engaged and self-checking to make sure the material was understood. I provide interactive tutoring into the learning equation. By forcing a student to put knowledge into words, the learner can pinpoint difficult topics and concentrate on them. Plus, I give direct feedback, which helps them to pinpoint misconceptions. I end with a summary to fill in some missing information. This process is based on the same methods that human tutors use and has been shown to improve learning effectiveness. The implementation is done in the Workforce Advanced Distributed Learning Collab at the University of Memphis. This version of me, the AutoTutor Lite, is a joint effort of advanced distributed learning and joint knowledge development and distribution capability. If you would like to try out the Coin module, or know more about how I do work, contact JKO Help Desk with the contact information displayed below.